Oh god, if these electrical things kill me, that would be so embarrassing. Oh no! Walk! Go! No, he's limping! Walk faster, you idiot! I'm holding the run button! Oh god, a door is gonna kill us. No! Stop! Oh god, he made it through the door. He is not looking good, my friends. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we are checking out BioForge, which of course is an Origin classic by the same company that brought you Wing Commander and Ultima. Wing Commander being a game that, well, I've only played Wing Commander 4, and it was a game I found pretty damn tough. I'm a bigger fan of Ultima, and I haven't written off the Wing Commander series. I am hoping that some of the earlier ones may be more my speed. But we got this awesome cutscene showing us the intro to BioForge. BioForge, interesting bit of trivia, its working title was Interactive Movie 1. So, yeah, you can already tell this is going to be kind of a story-based adventure game, which is pretty cool. Now, this isn't your grandpa's adventure game. This isn't going to be like a Sierra adventure. This takes place in the deep, dark, distant future, where there are groups of religious extremists battling over the best way for humanity to evolve, and one group believes you should be cybernetically enhancing yourself. Kind of like the Borg got super religious. So I guess they've got some human meat there, and they're going to go ahead and upgrade it, and life's going to be good. We got this pleasant music in the background telling us everything's going to be okay. Nothing sinister or bad is probably going to happen. Of course, we got a heart rate monitor, just checking to see if our little bag of human meat sack is alive while we go ahead and purify him by replacing the weak and feeble human organs with superior robotic organs. Oh yeah, and a buzzsaw there. Now, is this guy a cyborg or is he a human? He's creepy is what he is. Creeping me out. I guess he's a humanoid-ish doctor. He's kind of like scowling at me. I assume it's me. I assume the camera perspective is your character in this game. Oh, the buzzsaw. This is like the worst trip to the dentist ever. People have like fears of going to the dentist. I imagine that this is what it feels like to them when they go to the dentist. Oh, I think he's cutting open our stomachs. That didn't feel good on the inside. And now he's giving us like the creepiest look ever. Like, was he turned on by that or something? Like, bizarre. Okay, BioForge. Well, as I said, not your grandpa's not RPG, not your grandpa's adventure game. Let's go ahead and hop in here and see what this game has to offer. So, dazzle us, BioForge. So we are that guy. He kind of looks like mostly Terminator and just a little bit human. Let's go ahead and go with medium combat. Now, the combat controls in this game are actually a little bizarre. I had to look up the manual before I started this game. So, we're going to be moving around with the number pad, though. 7, 8, 9 to kind of move forward, and 4 and 6 to turn left and right, and 1, 2, and 3 to move backwards. But when you want to fight, you have to press C to enter combat mode, and then you have to hold Alt or Control while pressing one of those numbers to actually do something. So, I don't know how successful I'm going to be at it. I've heard that this game is kind of like Alone in the Dark in terms of its control scheme, and we all know how well that game turned out for me. So I don't have like high hopes, but I'm going to give it the old college try here and try and do my darndest. So I guess we are just hanging out on some random operating table in the middle of space. We got some space tremors shaking our space bed, and there's space goop seeping in through the ceiling. They really should seal the ceiling a bit more. Hold on, what is this thing saying? Subject must comply with all instructions. Ugh, it's like a weird kind of creepy space nurse with a female voice? Space worm, something? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Can I have pants, please? I may be a cyborg, but for the love of God, look at my robotic butt. I literally have a shiny metal butt, like Bender always used to say in Futurama. Can we fight this thing, by the way? Subject must comply with all instructions. Well, this subject is gonna walk over here. Oh God! It just attacked me. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Time to fight. Oh, it just poked me again. Did I just lose a fight? Was that the first fight? I literally just entered combat mode and it went neat, and it like shot a needle in my belly. Okay, yeah, I guess we do have to fight this thing. We have to fight weird space nurse worm woman. Cyborg. Such a trope for robots to be evil. Why aren't they like on our side? We're just gonna hit it with all our rage, our space rage. Look at this, boom. Give you a little one of these and one of these and we'll kick it too. Yeah! Oh, it was like a headbutt. Oh, listen to it, it's screaming in pain. Let's keep hitting it. Let's not let up. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, so it turns out I'm pretty good at space combat here. Now, what is this thing down here? Is this something I can pick up? How do you pick stuff up? There we go. A logbook. Let's go ahead and put that in my inventory. Let's go ahead and see what's going on over here. So you press a hunk of meat. Well, that might have come from you, my friend. I mean, you can store it, but it very easily could have come from you. Let's wait for a break in the power thing here. Oh god, walk through! The controls are so chunky, I might have just died there from bad controls. Alright, what do we got going on over here? We got some pants. Some space pants. I would like to wear them. Oh god!
If you come for the fork, you'll be sorely disappointed.
If I've come for the fork? No, you can keep the fork, buddy. What is this?
Severed arm.
I mean, I've got your arm. You can keep the fork. Okay, what do we got going on here? Meat and a logbook. Anything else? I'm on like my iPad. My guys are like, well, let's see what kind of apps I got installed on my iPad here. Okay. Let's just practice combat so we know what we're gonna do to this guy. I feel like he's asking for it. We're gonna beat him to death with his own space limb.
If you come for the fork, you'll be sorely disappointed.
Oh, I haven't come for the fork, buddy. I came for the spoon. And I'm leaving with the knife. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Wait, get out of combat mode. Okay, hold on. And go. And go. Get in there. Oh, no! I'm just like dying. Get out of the way! Dude, get out of the way! Get out of the way! Oh, God. Look how injured I am. I'm just like all bloodied. Oh, and I died! So one of the interesting things about this game is that you can literally die in a doorway. Also, the more damaged you get, the more like bloody your character becomes. So we saw that firsthand. I don't think there's a single game to load. Yes, begin a new game. We're gonna lose all that hard-fought progress. That's okay though. We'll go with medium combat because it was not the combat that killed me. Literally, it was walking through an electric door. We didn't plan that very well. So, okay. We're going to have to beat up our little robo-nurse here again. That's okay. It's like the most bossy nurse robot ever. It's like, I don't want to stay in the bunk. Get away from me. You can't tell me when to sleep. I will sleep when I'm good and ready. I'm blocking. This is like my like rage punch. Boom. Boom. Spanking it now. I'm spanking the robot. Get out of here. Get out of here, little robot. Boom. Boom. Okay. Were we supposed to hit into the door? Because we did that kind of last time by accident. And it worked out for us. Oh, there it goes. I like that we get the sound effect of it dying. It's like, ah, help me. Nope, just going to pick up my meat and my iPad. Don't mind me. And now we'll have to get out of here. Okay, so pro tip. These electric doors are not something you want to get caught in. There we go. Run. 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 Oh my god. He does not understand, like, when they're, you know, when he's in danger. Like, when he should actually be moving.
A severed arm.
Yes. Nope, don't go into your inventory. That's okay. Yes, we're in. Let's fight this dude. Enter combat mode. Oh.
Holy ground. It's fitting you should kneel.
Okay, dude. Dude, you really need pants.
You
Oh, God.
one must be
Why can't I hit this guy? Here we go.
We should work. I have no wish to harm you.
I like how I'm trying to negotiate with him as I'm kicking his butt. It's like, I have no wish to harm you. Sucker punch to the gut! Oh god, he's kicking my butt! He's kicking my butt! No, no, don't rotate! No, I'm gonna die! I'm totally gonna die! Ah, what the hell? Okay, we're going to easy combat. Easy combat. Boy, I'm just getting flashbacks of Alone in the Dark, because I really sucked at the combat in that game, too. I have read, as I said, that the combat in this game is brutally kind of, you know, bad. Like, the controls are kind of chunky. Okay, so, like, this game is renowned for its interactivity as, like, a storytelling vehicle. Like, it is a very good atmospheric adventure game. What's really cool about it is you start this game, you have no idea what your, like, mission is, or who you are, or who the good guys or the bad guys are, and you kind of learn all this in this dark dystopian future as you go. And so I am really down with the story behind it, but the controls for combat, I mean they are known to be bad. Even people who like this game know that the controls for combat kind of suck, so this is nothing new. I'm just going to go ahead and punch this robot, give it a few punchies to the butt, and watch it die. Okay, so we're good with that. What we have to figure out is how to beat the snot out of that blue neighbor of ours. Maybe we shouldn't try and clobber him to death with his own arm. Maybe that was a bad call. But I legitimately thought his arm was pants, though. It looked like a pair of blue jeans just hanging out in the space hallway there. Run! Alright. So yeah, he will run, but if you start to turn, he like stops and does this like really delayed turn. He would not be a very good action star. Like he wouldn't survive for like 10 minutes in a Bruce Willis movie. Just gotta say, oh no, stop doing that. Alright, let's do this. So this game reminds, or definitely sort of is similar in some ways to Alone in the Dark. It also was one of the inspirations behind Resident Evil. So, sorry, I'm just kicking his butt right now. Trying to concentrate so we don't die yet again. Oh no! Oh! I stand upon holy ground. He's like trying to like sermonize to me as I kick his butt. Only, I'm not kicking his butt, he's kicking mine! Okay, we cannot lose at combat against this guy in easy mode. Like, I can't even, like, line up my shots. Like, I'm just swinging the arm wildly. Oh my god, this sucks. Stop it. Stop hitting me. How do you block? How do you block? No. Yes. There we go, we figured out how to block. Okay. Apparently you can't just go button mashing. You really have to, like, actually plan your moves. Oh, jeez, and I didn't. I'm totally dying. This is embarrassing. Okay. Nope. 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 What the? Dear God. We were playing it on easy combat mode, and we can't even beat the first guy. Do you see how something might be broken in a game like that? Like, again, I come from the era of, like, Nintendo games with 3 lives, sometimes even no continues, sometimes just 1 life, you know? I am no stranger to difficult games. But when the games feel crippled, I mean, the funny thing is, like, I'm not like frustrated or anything at the moment. I can't believe I keep dying. But like honestly, the combat controls in this game are so bad it's ridiculous. Like first of all, when you press an attack, it's so delayed. Second of all, like when I was fighting that blue guy, half of the attacks just weren't hitting him, and I had no way of telling if an attack was gonna hit him or not. So yeah. Not impressed by the combat in this game so far. I really want to enjoy this game, so I'm hoping it picks up. We're going to have to go ahead, though, and use grief saving to get by the second enemy in the entire game. And I don't feel bad about it. I do not feel bad about it, guys. Okay, this is him running. Oh, there he goes into a delayed run. Anyway, as I was saying, this game with Alone in the Dark were inspirations for Resident Evil. Resident Evil took a lot of elements from these 2 games, but I suppose they, you know, improved a lot of elements as well, as we can clearly tell. I mean, Resident Evil has some awkward controls, the first game, to some degree, But, you know, it is like miles ahead of this game's controls. Enter caption. No thanks. I don't need one. Okay, whatever. Dude, I don't want your fork. I just want to beat you to death. I want your robo legs. They look sweet. You really need to put on pants. Because your butt is just... It's right out there, man. It's right out there. Okay. Go. Get in there. And now let's fight him. Yeah. Oh, we like headbutted him. Alright. Then we clobbered him. Clobber him again. Clobber him again. Don't let him get up. It's when he gets up. The trouble starts. Oh, we're clobbering him again. We're doing good, finally. Oh no, we missed. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Kill him. Apparently he has some kind of magic fork and we want it. No, no, no. Oh, we blocked. We actually blocked. Block again. Oh man. We are pros. Block again. Oh, we didn't block that one. Alright. No, hit him. Yes. Can you just die already, please? Please die. I want to show people in the internet more than just me fighting a blue-skinned weirdo in a weird jail cell who doesn't believe in wearing pants. Oh, God. Oh, he's gonna kill us! What the hell? Aim at him. Okay, stay down. Stay down. Did we kill him? Dear God.
You and I.
Well, you're decidedly more of a victim than me since I kind of beat you to death. Now I'm just kind of limping over,
Logbook.
taking your logbook. Let's look at some of these logbooks. What do they actually say? Logbook. Wait. No. Look at the logbook. Actually, look at it. No, don't put it down. Okay, well, whatever. I assume there's some riveting backstory that we could learn about. My guy's, like, limping around severely. Oh, is this the fork he was talking about? The thing better be worth it. A fork. Yay. Well, now if we have to eat, rice-a-roni, we'll be set. We'll have a utensil. Oh, just put the arm down.
A photograph.
Oh, look at the photograph. Wait, how do you look at things? I'm so confused. The photograph. Ready. Nope. Photograph. A 2D reproduction of a 3D recorded visual image. That is a description of a photograph. Subject, human female, approximately 21 years old. Eating utensil. Common steel alloy. Okay. Electronic notebook, standard, non-customized issue, named Kanan. Okay. Meat. And another logbook. Okay. Well, friend, I'm sorry it came to this, but you should have just lent me your fork. Now I gotta, like, I'm like limping out of here. God. Is this how much trouble you have to go to get a fork in the future? They can't replicate forks for us? Okay, so I don't know what the point of that was. We beat a man to death for a fork. Imagine that, like, wasn't even essential. Oh, there's a wall there. Wasn't even part of the story. Like, there was no reason to actually do that at all. We just kind of chose to do it. Okay. Anything around here? Okay, maybe that fork is essential to getting the hell out of here. What's going on over here? Oh, there's something in there. I wish I knew how to, like, open these doors. You know what's funny is, like, I'm like, maybe we'll walk around and find a control panel, but he walks so goddamn slow. And the fact that he's injured is not helping matters at all. Okay. Open the door, buddy. Oh, geez, he's strong. He overloaded the door. Jesus. Can we open this thing? Oh, you can eat the chicken. I don't think he likes it, though. I don't know if that is chicken or not. Let's check these notebooks. One of these notebooks has to tell us something. That's my guess. Let's go with the guy who we murdered. What does his notebook say? I can still hear Dane in the other cell. They beat him pretty bad, so bad they called down from control and ordered them to stop. I should be treated a little better. Blah, blah, blah. His log. Okay. The other cell. Now I know. Blah, blah, blah. This guy writes really long diary entries. Just get it. They tell me I am to be turned over. Being prepped for surgery. Resisted the shocks. Oh my god, he's going on and on. Oh my god, look at all this. Dear God. I hope that's backstory and not how to get out of this room. Because, that's too much for us to check out. How do we get out of here? What's in my logbook? Now that I know how to read these things. Where's my log? Here we go. Let's check it out. What do we got here? What will they do to me? Mutilate my flesh into something inhuman. I'm determined. Swear with every ounce of energy. Blah, blah, blah. I will remain unchanged. Well, that didn't happen. I'm now a freak of nature. And, this freak is kind of trapped. That's not good. Okay, we gotta find out a way out of here fast. I think it has to do with the fork. I'm gonna go down a limb and say this fork is more than meets the eye. Let's try and do stuff with it. Yes, you have a fork there, my friend. Jam it into something. Oh, it actually worked. Alright, and continue to do stuff. Oh, now we got a little mini game here. Jay is learning stuff, guys. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. He got electrocuted. All right. So let's figure this out. We want this and this and this. Boom. That's how you do it. That's how you hack a door in the future. That did not open anything around there. Are these things open now? Oh god, he's so slow. One thing this game really needs is a severe, like, control update. Like, every time you turn, it stops the whole running animation. Oh, look how slow he turns. It is painful. Painful. I enjoy the atmosphere of this game. I really do. I thought that hacking part where we just had to open the door was pretty neat. But this is just... Okay. Yeah, there we go. Use your robot muscles. See, being part inhuman is actually pretty advantageous at times. Alright. I wonder if there's any way to fix ourselves, or if we're just going to be limping for the rest of the game. Okay, well that fork was pretty useful. The fork was actually key to escaping. That guy with one arm... I guess he couldn't have escaped because he only had one arm. He couldn't force his door open. So... yeah, it was the ultimate paradox. He had a fork but only one arm, and I had two arms and no fork. We needed to combine our powers. We needed two arms and a fork to escape. Okay. What is this stuff? Oh, I think they're talking about me. Uh-oh. They're definitely talking about me. I like how they're, like, on the PA system talking about... They're like, we see him. If he presses the red button, he will escape from the room. He better not do that. It's like, you guys know you're on the speaker, right? I can hear everything you're saying. Oh god, it's so slow. Yeah, I think the thing that's killing this game for me is that it's like just to walk around the room takes like an insane amount of time. It shouldn't take this long. I should be able to like just run. Like I'm holding the run button. Oh god, it's so slow. Move your ass! BioForge? Whatever, that's probably not his name. In fact, that's just the name of the game. Oh god, this is horrible. Oh, there's a red button. There literally is a red button. I was saying that as a joke. Press the button. Press the button. Press... What the flip are you doing, man? Thank you. Now, what did that do? Anything? Okay, we got a handprint thing here. Oh, shoot, I only have 3 fingers. That's messed up. Oh, I know what we need there. We need a hand, if you know what I mean. AKA an arm. I know exactly where we can find a spare arm just lying around. My old friend, Bluey McBluenstein. Oh god, if these electrical things kill me, that would be so embarrassing. Oh no! Walk! Go! No, he's limping! Walk faster, you idiot! I'm holding the run button! Oh god, a door is gonna kill us. No! Stop! Oh god, he made it through the door. He is not looking good, my friends. This guy looks like he's seen better days. I have no idea how to heal him. Oh god, look at him. Yep. Well, if in most of the games that I did play, the more damaged I got, the more rough my characters looked. We would see this a lot more often because, you know, knowing my MO, my guys don't always do so well. Oh, he's just fallen randomly. Dear God. Oh, he fell again. Okay. I mean, I appreciate like the realism of it all, but kind of an inconvenience. Oh God, he's falling again. He can't even walk anymore. We get a nice shot of his butt though. So hopefully you're enjoying that. He could not be walking slower to the door. So what is there to talk about with this game? I don't know. It kind of reminds me a bit of Total Recall. If you guys have seen the old Arnold Schwarzenegger one. I never saw the Colin Farrell one. I'm not huge on watching remakes. There we go. I knew that would work. I like that these puzzles are not as complicated as Sierra puzzles. I can actually figure them out. Oh, it didn't do it though. It didn't open the door. Oh, and he's fallen again. Oh, this is going to be so painful. Okay, hold on. Alright, we're going to go ahead and try a non-violent approach with this guy. And there is a way to look at diagnostics for yourself. So rather than limping around like an idiot like before, we're going to try repairing ourselves if things go south. So we're just going to go ahead. Oh, no, I'm giving you the meat. Stop punching me, you idiot. Oh my God. Alright, let's try this one more time. You know, again, I went into this game hoping for the best. Really appreciating the, like, sci-fi aspects and elements of this game. But the more I play it, just the more brutal this is. Yes, I understand. Regarding your stinking fork, just stop attacking me, walk to a corner of the room. Oh my God. You know, I want to get just slightly farther in this game before we just totally abandon it, but like this game is not making it easy. Like honestly. They're doing everything they can to make my life difficult here. Hey, look, I put meat on the ground. Hey, why don't you pick it up and eat it, buddy? You look like you could use a meal. I'm just going to take your fork. It's like, well, you go ahead and eat that tasty meat. I'm just going to stroll right out of here. The funny thing is he could totally follow me, but it like perplexes him. The idea, I guess, of walking past these beams when the lights aren't going. Alright, fine. Let's try and open this door now. So yeah, one thing that makes this game really challenging is that you move around so slow. Like normally you want to explore in adventure games, but exploring is just painful in this game because of like the movement speed. Like it's really a problem, really a problem. But okay, let's go ahead and hack this like a pro, lining up the blue thingies with the thingy, and boom, the door is open. Now apparently before, oh, I guess we have to continue to force it open. Apparently if you press D, you enter like a diagnostics mode, as all cyborgs have. You can check your health and energy, and we probably could have repaired ourselves before, but it's probably better that we just went ahead and repaired ourselves. So I'm just going to go ahead and save our game, because if I die one more time, I might give it one more shot here, but I'm definitely not going to be going back to the beginning of the game like I have been doing. I've played through the beginning, you know, cutscene of this game like 6 times so far. And that is too much to be playing through any game's cutscene. There we go. Alright. So we go in here. I think there was a red button over here that we have to press. Let's go ahead and press that. Turn off the alarm. They're like, oh, we had a prisoner escape, but the alarm just turned off, so I guess everything's good. I guess we're probably fine. Alright, now what are these things up here? Let's see. Anything? Anything? Beep. Oh, here we go. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Oh, we can turn the force field bars off. Boom, yeah, let's do that. Can we turn all the force field bars off? We don't want to turn the force field bars off to the room with the blue guy. We'll just turn them all off, I guess. Why not? Oops. Maybe I'm wasting my time here. If there are Marines coming, maybe we should get a move on. Okay, so we opened up a cell. I presume that there's something. Oh god, walk down the stairs and run! Get some hustle in your step, buddy. Oh my god. You're the least intimidating cyborg ever. The way you escape from this guy, if he ever decided to chase you, oh, there's stuff, is you just turn. Because turning is very difficult for him. A flute. Let's play it. Play a little ditty. You play a beautiful melody on the flute. Who knew that he knew how to play the flute? Is that even a thing? Okay, take this thing too. More logbooks. We don't want to be reading that. What is this thing? Is it something useful? It's like one of those medical robots. He's just looking around at it. Alright, there's no useful thing to do. I will say one thing is it's kind of confusing. You kind of hold spacebar to interact with things and enter to pick things up, but it's never clear if you can interact with something or pick something up. You kind of just have to guess. I guess I've been guessing reasonably well so far. But, yeah. Okay. Let's try this thing again. See if this works. I don't remember if this worked or not. I don't think it did. I guess a random blue alien that's incarcerated in the jail section whose arm has been chopped off does not have proper security clearance. Go figure, to leave the jail section of the base or wherever we are. Go figure. I totally would have thought that guy would have had clearance. We're looking at like personnel records now, I guess. Evacuated, deceased. Oh, security? Is that it? No. We're literally just looking up personnel records. We're in the HR database right now. That is not what we want to be doing. Nope. Exit. Okay, what about this? What do we got going on over here? Okay. Manual mode. We want to... Oh, God. We are playing a game with bad controls, controlling a robot that has bad controls. Oh, my God. This game just... The controls got meta bad on this game. Dear God. Pick up the arm. Can you do that? Oh, my God. No way. No way this is what you have to do. Move forward. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. Guys, I'm not getting any further in this game. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I wanted to like this game. I knew it had influenced things like Resident Evil. I knew it had influenced things like BioShock. I knew it had like a dark and like twisted sci-fi story. And the atmosphere and the graphics and everything, I love it. I love it. The controls in this game are god awful. They are some of the worst controls I've ever... You know, I wanted to temper my experience with this game and kind of end on a positive note and say, well, the controls, they are what they are for their time. This is probably a game you might want to watch someone play, but not one you'd want to play. But these controls are god-awful. They're just god-awful. The idea that you get damaged and you start limping around, I like that idea in concept, but you already move around so slow. Like, look how long it took me just to turn around. You move around so slow that, like, oh my god. Yeah. Is this a game you must play before you die? Hell no. I wanted to stay positive for this game. But this game... Unfortunately, personally, I gotta give it a hard pass. A hard do not play this game. Now, again, keep in mind what I'm saying here. I'm not saying that this is not a game that's super interesting, and if you can find a good Let's Play series where somebody plays through the whole thing, go and look for a long play of BioForge here if you're curious. You'll probably find a very cool story and a very neat sort of set of creative sci-fi ideas in this game. Is this the type of game, though, that you want to struggle through yourself? If you never played this game before, save yourself some time and never play it. Just never play it. Oh, I got the arm. Oh, maybe I was using the wrong button. I have no idea. Okay, can we walk away from this thing now? Can I go forward? I don't even know. Go to automatic mode. Do your thing. Whatever that does. Oh my god. I'm supposed to like have this thing bring the arm over to the door or something, but I can't even get it to move. So anyway. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I really love the idea of BioShock, but it just does not strike me as a game that I don't have the patience to keep going with this. I don't know. Maybe I'm way off base on here on this. Maybe, you know, for some of you out there who are watching this, you're like, no, BioForge, it's an amazing game. You know, you just got, there's a few tricks that Jay didn't know, and he was kind of like bumbling around, and if he knew them, the game would have been totally different. Maybe. So feel free to let me know in the comments if I was missing something key about this game, or about how to control it. But, man, it was not a fun experience for me, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and kick the butt of this medical robot, because it displeases me so. Boom. If you won't carry the arm to me, then I will beat you to death. I'm spanking you to death, you stupid robots. On your metal butt, just like I have a metal butt. Did he, like, walk away from the robot? What's happening here? Keep hitting it. Anyway, guys, that's those are my thoughts on the game. I don't know. What do you think? Is BioForge here a game that's worth playing these days? Is it a game that if you've never played before, you must play it before you die? Or is it one that like had some great concepts and terrific atmosphere, but ultimately sort of the controls have just not held up with time? And it's maybe one of those games best remembered, but not necessarily best played. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below, and whether or not you agree with anything that I've said. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching me struggle my way through this game, watched me meet a friendly neighbor who is missing an arm, and then proceed to have a robot pick up his arm, and also, in parallel universes, clobber him to death with his arm while I stole his fork. Wonder if he's still mad about that fork. Yes, he is. Guys, until next time, don't find yourselves in a cybernetic future being enhanced by doctors who have no regard for keeping your butts biological and just want to upgrade you to cyborg butts. And otherwise, take care of yourselves. Until next time, guys. Peace. I think I just don't have luck with Origin games. I wanted to like Wing Commander, I found it very difficult. Wanted to like BioForge, found it very difficult. God, I hope Ultima isn't like this.